fine. That's awesome. Thank you. It is less drama, a lot less drama, but it's also smarter, a lot smarter. Oh yeah, I can. But I'm just currently a lot of people have asked if we're. Somebody said something about us not being able to be on YouTube. The thing about it is, we took a step back from YouTube because we're getting everything together and accomplishing things that, like I said, I was wanting to get away from YouTube anyways. But was we asked to step away? No. No. We're just kind of taking a little bit of a break. And me personally, let's just say for me personally, I was
listening to the lies.
Myself. I was taking a break, anyways, and certain things happened.
He admitted he got struck yesterday.
Kind of just kind of happened. And Predator Hunter Nation now, I mean, they're got a YouTube thing going tonight, so I think it's awesome. For me, as far as YouTube, I won't be on YouTube right now at this moment in time. So, but we're working on it. We're working on it and getting things working, and fixing, and doing all this good stuff that needs to be done.
His chat
I've
is.
been getting a lot of messages and a lot of emails. I want no part. It's just like what the description says. I want no part in anything that's going on with YouTube or what's going on with some of these people. Some of these people are just whack.
You ain't seen whack
so
yet.
I want no part of it. And we want no part of it too.
It's called We Don't Condone Any Drama, nor will we participate. That's all he is drama. Why'd he do what he did today? He better be glad he wasn't over there.
I'd rather not go that route like that. So
he was fixing to be sucking out of a straw.
Not me.
It's coming.
I'm trying to live the right life. Do what's right. I think a lot of people So I've been hearing a lot of things about Disney and all this. I'm not really paying much attention to it. Of course, I'm just just checking up on it. I get like the emails just like you guys do with messages, a lot of messages actually. But a lot of people's asking if my health's okay. I am okay. So as far as the court going and all that, I'll provide some information on that here a little bit later tonight. But everything's going good for me. Everything's going really good right now. I feel good. I really don't even know what to say about it. I do miss YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, but it's something that needs to happen.
Good evening, guys.
Those people put too much time in. You put all this time, you neglect priorities. And even Facebook's the same way. But well, I mean, YouTube is just it's awful these days. I mean, I never thought I'd be into a world of YouTube. I never thought I'd have thousands of followers and people who do anything. Literally, I mean, it's kind
Hello,
of crazy.
Pitbull Mom.
Like that, though. It's kind of like, oh my god, it's kind of scary. I don't know why. It's kind of scary when you have people who will just. I mean, you already see the message. Like, that's the first thing. Some people are like, anything you want, whatever you want, done. I'm like, look, man, ain't the way it works. But there's a lot of. It's like being in the WWE or something, man. I mean, you tell somebody they're a certain character and they got to play it off. Well, by God, they got to play it off. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, when you have people who've never met people,
Operation Rock on Facebook.
There's a problem. There's a problem. Depends on what kind of music. Music can turn a mind. Music can direct a narrative too. You know, if you're lifting weights, you don't sit there and you don't put. If you're lifting weights, guys, you sure don't put in something like some slow beat country song or a slow beat song. You always want pump up.
Like he knows anything about lifting weights.
If I'm driving, you want driving music. You know, you want something that's got some adventure a little bit to it, like an outreach to it. But if you're doing, if you're planning a wedding, you wouldn't put rock and roll. I mean, you wouldn't want to put no fast kind of music. You would put some kind of event kind of music or something. You know, so there's a lot of stuff I'm learning. I learn a lot about YouTube. I learn a whole lot about YouTube. And what's wild is I've been off YouTube and I'm still getting subscribers, and I've not even been on YouTube in the last day or so, 2 days. The subscribers actually getting more. But you know, we're not just going to do that. Like I said, I'm going to put out this little bit of a video and just tell everybody I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and just know that there's bigger things around the corner. There's people at work that you may not know, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really, really good, and you can't just do people the way a lot of people do.
Well, yeah, you're preaching to yourself, you little bastard.
So I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, it means a lot to me. People saying that. I mean, it really does. I'm not gonna lie, it means a whole lot to me. I've been trying to read emails all day. Probably like to right off the bat. Why'd you leave YouTube? You know, are you under investigation? All this. Just all kinds of stuff. And I want to do more than what I'm doing now. I want to be more. But in order to do that, I have to understand that there's certain guidelines and there's certain things that I have to do myself. You know, it's just sad that people want to take people for what other people's words is, and that's wrong. And what's even worse is when they got worse criminal records than I've ever had. That's even. I just don't understand that. I don't have no criminal record right now. I got charges, but I don't have criminal record. You see, and then you have these people who are swearing up and down on these channels that, I'm this awful person. I'm this, I'm that. I'm just awful.
Sorry.
And then you sit there and look at their criminal records,
Well,
and then it's like they got felonies and all kinds. The drama. I mean, a lot of people send me a bunch of docs and information and all this, but I'm not into that, guys. I don't want nothing to do with it. You know, I seen that somebody had a forwarded email at one point out, and it had like 130 participants, maybe two of them, and one had like 70, one had like 30 or 40 or something like that. But I mean, you look at almost, a little bit over 100 people that. Information is going out everywhere. Yeah, I mean, should it be out there if you do that kind of investigation? Hey, why not? But I'm not that. I'm not that kind of person, and I'm not going to do that.
He's a liar.
Even though it is bad, and some of them had parole violations and all kinds of stuff. And it may be with a channel it can't be, and it don't like me. But I just don't understand how people can. It's kind of like calling calling the kettle black, it's kind of like, it's the same thing. And, they have work, and then they're wanting to try to damn me or something. I'm like, I don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
You never fucking do, you son of a bitch. Nothing's never your fault.
Rachel Ann, all my charges. Let's start up here. Let me see if it's works. Yeah, it does. All my charges are alcohol related. I've been sober for 6 years. I didn't try to do that. I'm trying to read the comments. I can't read without this. So very true. But as a plan for all of us.
I hope his plans for you go to prison.
But, you know, it's like I told you before, Rachel. I think there's more to you than you put out. And I'm just saying that, not in a mean way or nothing, but there's a lot inside you that's still there. You know, I just wish you learned to, you know, I just wish you find the light switch. That's all I'll say about that. But I do appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you being nice. So, that's good you've been sober 6 years. That's really, really good.
He's trying to play this sympathy.
Yes, and somebody asked me, I'm just reading these emails right now. I'm trying to do this while I'm on here so I can just answer online and answer live. So, I mean, a lot of these emails. Am I a cult leader? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Do you sacrifice children? No.
Yes, he does.
You see, and that's why I don't even. What's a damper in it? Okay. And then this one person. Let me read this. Let me just read this. Let me find it here out.
She's going live on Facebook, I think. Don't worry. I'll be live.
Thank you. So,
her and her fucking cunt eyes. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, everybody that's tuned in.
Ernie has tiny fingers. Y'all know what that means. What does that mean? Tell me what that means. I have huge knuckles, though, by the way. If that helps you. I know what that means. Anyway. Hush, Tina. Quit laughing at me. Lord have mercy. What in the world have we got into, people? What in the world? What is this? Who sent me this link and why? What is this? Hey, Jennifer. Oh my God. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. He's streaming me. My God, I can't get away from that. Jamie, don't be streaming me, dude.
Fuck
Seriously?
you.
Oh my God, man. Dude, I mean, I don't even want. Oh my Lord.
Oh my Lord.
Heck.
I ain't done with you, boy.
That's me. Somebody that's tuned in. Ernie had tiny fingers. I don't know what that means. What that means? Tell me what that means. That's me. Anyway. That's me. Why, dude? I mean, literally, man. Jamie, get a life, please, man. I'm not bothering you. I'm out of everything. You know, get a life, bro.
Fuck you, bro.
That's me.
So, I know who the fuck it is.
Okay, man. At least pay me something out of it. I mean, at least give me $2. Something out of that.
I'll give you a busted fucking lips, what I'll give you.
Anyway, let's get back to the message. I wonder if somebody sent me a link, and that's what it was. Well, anyway, let's go back down here. So, I don't need this, guys. I really don't even need this.
Shut her down.
So here we go. I'm gonna read you some of these good messages. This is some really, really nice messages. Okay. Okay. Let's get back got to everybody in the messenger sitting here not trying to show me stuff. Here's a good one. Here's a real good one. This is pretty good. Mr. Shell, I appreciate everything you and your team. Okay, let me just start with there. When you say me and my team, you know, this is, you know, we're a family. Like, all of us are a family. So it ain't my team. It's just everybody. Everybody's, you know, part of this. So it's not just my team. But I do appreciate it. Thank you. You and your team for what you have done and what you stand for. We understand that you have a lot of things going on in life, but we really want to help you. We want to help you succeed. We want your company to grow, and we want nothing but the best for you. Feel free to give me okay, cool deal. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's good. That's good. But here's the thing. I love that because that makes new nation, new members. Good deal. Thank you. Let's go to the next one. I'm just scrolling down. I'll tell you what, I'll just flip through them because I got so many. Okay, good deal. Ernie, here's the messages that, no, I don't need to hear that. I do appreciate that. Thank you. You know, if I wanted to be a SOB, dirty SOB about eating, don't you think that I've got enough information and me being skilled like I am and having those backgrounds of bounty hunting that I couldn't just dox every freaking body? I mean, there's another message. Don't you? Oh, Shelly. Your live profile picture is handsome. Are you a cop? No, I'm not a cop. Don't plan on being a cop. Don't want nothing to do with a cop. Not that part anyway. Some people just don't.
I'm okay, B. Hello, not today.
Well, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I just want real people in my life. I don't.
My God, he wasn't over there.
BS.
A little sawed off son of a bitch.
Please watch this. I sent this to the TBI. Please give me your opinion of it.
Somebody,
It never had. It never had. So I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking, like, what in the world is going on?
wait till they see what the Florida chapter's up to. Fuck your Florida chapter,
This guy
Dana.
wants to take us out there. I think this is pretty wild and amazing. It's pretty cool. I like it. So I love discussing things.
Exactly, not today. He's gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's awesome.
Everybody report it. Report it. Report it. Report it. Report Tina's comments too.
Here's the thing, guys. I'm not going on nobody else's panel. I'm not doing that no more. I said I'm going to take.
I feel like I'm gonna break his jaw. I'm okay, Danny. It's coming.
And I plan on that. I'm going on no panels right now. I don't feel like going on.
Okay.
Just explaining. Okay, you should have to do that. As far as the Summer Wells case, guys, I'm not entitled to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that right now. I think that, if you put your trust in the right one, there's going to be a breakthrough. So, may have already had it. People just don't understand it. Or maybe they just know when to open their eyes and see it themselves. But anyways,
go report their shit.
No, I'm not going to be going back up. I set my wheels last night and this morning, and I'm not going to do that no more. I don't need that.
Put her ice back in Facebook jail.
Especially with what I've got going on. Tina, I'm going to actually pin that because that actually is a real nice little thing to say. So, So I want to come clean, guys. I just want to come clean to everybody in the YouTube land, in YouTube world. And there's a couple things I need to come clean on, okay? Because it's killing me inside.
Here he goes.
It's really killing me inside, man, what I know. And or just have it even anywhere near me. This secret I have shared so long.
Anybody?
We're sharing it just to a few members in a circle. And not got to really share it to nobody else because of what the information obtains. You know, the secret. You know, what's going on. Now, I do love that restaurant, the Fox and the Hound. I mean, that's one of the greatest. I don't even eat fish, and I love it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just loved it. Now, that ain't the secret, guys. The secret is, Tina, I'm sorry to do this to you, and I mean, I really didn't want to ever do this, especially in public. But you need to just come clean. You need to come clean. You really do. You know, you need to just tell everybody what's going on in your relations and who you are and what you do. I think you really do. I know you do. I know you do. You need to just come clean about all the bitches and all the things that you had because you had a hard life, Tina. And with a last name like Montoya, I'm telling you, it's bad. It's bad. And I'm sorry for that.
He's a dumb fuck.
I said that right now. Tina's going to go wild. She's going to say something crazy right now. And the trolls are going to take her. What you see. What you see. Because that is how you control the narrative.
You don't control the narrative.
If I said something and people, but her real name is not really Montoya. Of course, they think it. They say it is. You know that when you start jumping on me, Xander has all say in what goes and what don't. So remember that. Okay, now that we know that, I believe we can move on now. I seen somebody's YouTube channel, and they had one of our Predator statements, and it had the kid that he turned. He's over 80, but he still looks like a kid. He actually looked like one of our decoys, and we was in Gatlinburg, and we was busting this Predator. So, you know, I don't even know how to begin to this. Some YouTuber took and clipped a photo of all it was a light pole. It was a light pole. That's it. But for somewhere, the way the lines, electrical lines run through it, she turned it into railroad tracks and said we had someone hanging in some kind of thing, and it was a person that we supposedly hung. So I'm not going to name this YouTuber. I mean, this person is so far out there. And then she compares some boxes that she's seen at Benny's, or another YouTuber, to some of their boxes, or some of the boxes that Tina has at her place. And I'm like, she's like, that's the same ones. Something's in them boxes.
She was in here.
So, and everybody in that, I mean, there was probably about 120 people watching. But everybody in there took on that narrative. Can you imagine that? That's like me going on YouTube, pulling 700 people to watch, 600, 700 people to watch. And
he's an idiot.
The office load of lies. Like just saying, you know, anything. I mean, here's your one. I'll show you one. Now don't hold this against me, guys, please, because I'm really, really big. This is big for me. So don't hold this against me, and I'll show it to you, and I'll tell you the story about it. And now don't hold it against me. It's all I ask you guys not to do. Don't hold it against me. So, Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Right here. Please don't hold it against me. Because, I mean, it is what it is. Thank God. Let me continue to talk. I've heard everything in the world, guys, on this, and I still don't even understand. So I'm just, I'm just gonna be me and just be kosher, I guess. I don't even know what else to do. Be honest with you, I have no idea. When it comes to some of this stuff, I'm like, what in the world and how in the world could it possibly be? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Hold on a second. Take me a second here. Oh, man. And I'm still thinking, like, good God.
He's an idiot.
All right. Okay, now let's talk. Thank God. Now, a lot of things we've done as a team, Predator Hunter Nation, but a lot of things I've done by myself. I've been there and done things like the secrets and the hidden passages and tunnels.
Bullshit.
I've been there. I've done it. I've got to see what's actually in it. That's hard. That's so hard. Sometimes you have to understand that there's things that are out there that guide you to a conclusion in your mind that may not be real or not. I mean, it just may not. I got some more photos of especially when you deal with this kind of stuff. I mean, it can be anything. We show people the mask and what the mask did and how to hide these kids.
See, look.
It's like, whoa, and look what's already happened. Look at this. This is how child predators and child traffickers hide kids.
He knows all about it.
You take a little girl, cut her hair, put a hat and a mask, put her in boy clothes, and then look at that. This is awareness, guys. This is awareness. This is what awareness is. So what I say to you guys can probably determine a lot for you. You have things like, well, not that one. You have these photos out there and these videos, and people run with it. I mean, they just run with it. Whatever they see.
He don't know how close he was today,
guys. It should never be like that.
It's coming.
The thing with a lot of things that's been said about me, guys, they take a couple of events that's happened and they try to dictate my whole life.
Listen at him.
And that's wrong.
You are nothing but a pathetic liar.
Never do that. You know,
You hear him snorting?
Try to discredit everything I've done. That is so wrong. They don't even know. You know, I watched a guy the other night was talking about, saying we bought and purchased all them views on TikTok. That ain't what happened. That ain't nothing like what happened.
Yeah, you did.
So
prayer for the dogs he deals with.
It's really, really awful. And they swear up down. They know they have the key and they have the proof that we did that. But
Thank you,
they
Jules.
never showed that we did. And we never did anyway.
Yeah, you did.
Millions of views. I've got them screenshotted. I've got them. It hurts to know that. You knew when I used to do a live on TikTok, there was 3,000 people or more. And this is before we got real big. Would watch our live.
He got that motherfucker took down too. We need to take his page down on Facebook.
I guess that's how I got really good. I really ain't no good now, buddy. So yeah, you have people, who want to try to harm you any way they can. That's just the thing about it. So when people come up to me and send me these emails, guys, I want nothing of it. I don't care about who's getting doxxed or what the deal is. I'm out of that. I left you.
What do you mean, Jennifer? What did I do?
Thank you, Audrey.
I went and tried to find him over there.
I did. I left you.
But he posted it after they was done.
Am I blocked or anything? No. I left. I told you.
Go live then. Go live, motherfucker. Go live. Somebody go over there and tell him to go live then.
We're trying to figure out right now the coding and password so we can actually have so many videos up and keep it fresh, pretty much, and everything be live.
Go over and tell him to go live in if he ain't blocked.
It's the only way you're going to be able to watch this. I'm not giving it out to the public. I'm not doing that. Because I'm going to be honest with you. When you do that, you open doors for all this hate.
On Facebook, Operation Rock. There he is. Facebook. Somebody drop his link.
We was giving out money. I was giving out money. And I was showing people how everybody can help. Everybody will help.
Somebody named Wanda Franklin said, read.
So people don't want to help people no more? I mean, I don't understand that.
Calling me mentally ill?
And Jennifer, there's going to be more, but we're going to do it here. Where I can add the big, huge 50,000, 60,000 stuff. I want to do it in this way. And then if someone wants to stream off YouTube, that's fine. They're going to anyway, right?
You fucking right. We're going to show what stupidness you are.
They get to learn. They learn general awareness.
Go strike him.
And that's all it's about.
Report everything every move he makes.
I like it.
Tina too.
Are we going to keep the name Rescue for awareness prevention programs? Possibly, yes. Because I've already got it licensed. Now, for our general awareness life program that we're going to be doing, I'm doing a Lord, there's Candace. Hello, Candace. Thank you. It ain't. And I'm glad you're seeing that.
YouTube ain't no place to be anymore. Candace Bly. Oh, gosh.
You take that meeting to see if you can endure. So remember that. So thank you, Candace, for following me over to Facebook. Thank you so much. That means a lot. That means a whole lot. You and I have talked. We talked a lot. And I just think that we both needed to get off YouTube. YouTube can be a snake. YouTube can be something that you think people are your friends.
You are a snake.
So, Candace, I got your messages. I'll call you later and just talk to you because I understand not what your soul and what your heart may be going through right now. But I do understand the people that's trying to come at you. I do understand that.
And I wonder why, Ernie, you done fucked.
Having a very hard time. And I just, I mean, like I said, we talked, and we'll talk again, but I just don't like this social media presence of YouTube. When you're sitting here and you're talking, and you got 800 to 1,000 people, 700, it don't matter what it is. People forget, they ain't just people there. They're all walks of life there. Different cultures, everything. You have everything. You have your good people, you have your bad people. And that's what I was telling everybody. It's who wants it the most. Now, people can take, it's an information source. They can take the good from it. They can take the bad from it. And it comes down to who wants it the most. Is the good going to or is the bad going to destroy it? That's how it works. So, Candace, I understand you're done with it all. Because, I never got to look at really. I seen you had a couple channels. And then for the record, guys, and me and Candace talked about this, and I went over it through the Cash App. Candace Bly, and as well, did not donate any money to my fund, okay?
Bullshit.
Someone took and made a Cash App that was CANDIS or ES or something like that, but it was not Candace. So, for you people who hit Candace with that, you're wrong. She didn't donate.
Exactly, Miss.
And she said she didn't have the money to donate. And she probably would have, but she just didn't have to donate. So that tells me, Candace, that maybe something these people might be able to help you.
Oh, it's her talking. Trust me, Debbie. It's her. Trust me.
Feel free to talk.
Trust me.
Sarah Pittman. Everybody leave her alone. You scam people. You lied to your fault. Let's do this right here, Sarah. You're on Facebook right now, right? Can you please agree on that? You are on Facebook.
Who gives a fuck?
You're using your real profile photo right now on Facebook, right? Okay, that's cool. That's cool to do that. Now, how have I lied to my followers? I took a few days. I stepped back.
Go live then.
Thank you so much, Candace. I'm not doing you, Sarah.
Go live then.
I know you guys do. And I know you guys do. Now, let's get back to you, Sarah.
All he's got to do is go live and prove that he ain't blocked for 7 days.
A lot different. And no, I'm not going to dox you or nothing like that. I would never do that. No, I'm not going to do that because that's not right to do that anyway. I don't believe in that. I really don't. Now, what I do believe in is getting down to the bottom of things. But do I believe in doxing and all that? I don't, because, what does it do? It does nothing, right? Or does it? Personally, I don't think it does nothing. What do you guys think? Somebody help me out here. Does doxing actually help people? Or does it make it worse? Think about it. That's a good question. Talk about it. And personally, I don't think. And if I'm not clicking that link no more, that makes me mad. Don't send me no more links, guys, for people who.
Go live. Go over on Operation Rock and go live. You little sawed off bitch.
Thank you. I think people need to know. Candace.
Prove it. He ain't gonna prove it. What do you mean you can't hear?
Good deal. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. That means a lot. Now, I'm not going to be on here. I told you I'm struggling to play the game. I stepped away to show the results because we're about results, not excuses.
That's all you give.
The result is what's getting ready to happen now. They don't have no content.
Yeah, we do.
You see, they'll sit here and they'll run this message apart, but
you do it to yourself. Everybody doesn't know, Ernie.
But I hear there's some new content out there going around. I have refused the content, guys, but I have refused it. Don't want nothing to do with it. Purely. But you're exactly right. People do. It doesn't help me. It doesn't. It doesn't help me.
He said it yesterday morning.
People can say worst case scenario. It doesn't help a bit. Lives destroyed. For nothing, guys. For nothing. Exactly.
Every time we get a chance, let's report it. Him and his little fucking Weasley 50. He can't buy followers over there. His account info stolen and accounts were hacked. Please go watch BK's and Nicolina's YouTube, not you, and you will see and really pay attention to the comments why they dirty deleted and now leave Ernie alone. Bullshit.
We all have things we need to bring to God. You know that, right, Candace? We do.
She needs to bring where Summer is.
There was this preacher there. And I'll never forget that preacher. Because he gave one of the most heart-reaching and heartfelt messages that I ever heard anyone preach, ever. And it really does hit home. It really does hit home when he does not know your problems. He does not know, what's actually going on.
Yeah, the Crotch Cricket cult.
About you. He's talking about you and me. When someone already knows what's going on in my life, and I know there's no other way in the world that they could ever know that.
Thank you, Arkansas.
That right there shows. And you know what we got to do? God conquers all. Now, there's a lot that's going on, Candace, and you know what? You know what I'm talking about. A lot of people's changing their stories up. A lot of people's doing this. A lot of people's doing that. And there's just too much. There's just too much going on right now that don't make no sense right now. Everybody's wanting to know this and about this situation. And to be honest with you, Candace, for me to say, that you're in the right or you're in the wrong, I can't do that. Because you know why? Because I wasn't there. Also, it's not right for anybody else to say anything. Because you know why, Candace? Because they wasn't there. Only the people who was there in your situation knows. And of course, God knows all. Am I right? You see what I'm talking about? So what gives them the reason and to, terrorize and, make these awful accusations? And Tina, you're right. And Candace, she is right on this. The truth shall set you free. And it will. In your heart, it will. I promise you that. I promise you it will. But you know, Candace, you have to make that first step. That's the only thing. You have to make that first step. Now, you know, me and you talk, and I told you what I believe and what I've said. I don't think, you know, you was involved at all. I don't. And there's a couple of good things that makes me believe that. I'm not going to discuss them on here because we have a truce right now. We have that, I'm not going to say gag order, but we have that peace of mind. But you see too, Candace, the people that's been involved in this, a lot of their stories are coming unraveled. It's coming undone.
Listen at this, guys.
That's how it has to happen.
I don't know if this is true or not, but listen.
Good always conquers. Okay? Especially
Don was read his Miranda rights having to do with the essay of his sister in Utah.
You know, God don't let people get away with harming children. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, he may say he may not get them now. Somewhere in the future, somewhere you can guarantee bet that all that's going to come back on the guilty. And I'm going to say not only guilty one, but guilty ones. More than one. Plural. So I want everybody to know, you know, while she's here, what she's doing on this chat here and on Facebook, both left pretty much about the same time, I guess. I don't know. But Candace, you yourself have that key.
Tick tock, tick tock. Stern
that.
dog.
Now, for all these other people and what they want to believe and go into, they're going to get a rude awakening. Because I'm just waiting for that piece, a little bit of information. And this is not involving Candace's situation. This is actually involving another current situation that's going on now with a bunch of lies. You see, I wait and I capitalize.
CM, what's that?
So I'm waiting on them to make one move. And that capitalization is going to hit. Those capital crimes, it's going to be bad. But anyways, I just wanted to talk to people. We've all made bad choices in life. We've all made bad decisions. And I always tell everybody, it's not what you did in the past, it's what you do in the future to make up for what you did in the past. Your heart. What? We all have a light in us. That's why the little song goes, you know, this little light of mine. Who remembers that song? Just let it shine. Not hide it under a bushel. Right?
Okay, the interview room. Thank you, Arkansas.
I talk a lot about priorities. I try to make it a lot about priorities. Now, with that being said, I've asked this question, and we've had 400 or 500 people that are listening to it at the same time. And I'd say, there's a difference. There's a difference between a word.
Yeah, Ernie, the truth will set you free.
But it's the title. Now, let me ask you guys this question.
Awesome, not today.
How many people in here, with a show of hands, chat, we continue that, want God in their life? How many want God in their life? Who wants God in their life? If you want God in your life, put one.
As he's a snorting.
Put one in the chat. One in the chat. Hands up, hands up. Who's got this? One's everywhere. Wow, wow, wow. He is in yours, Lane. Do you want him in your life? Do you want him in your life, guys? Do you want God in your life? God is in my life. You have God in your life, Stacy? Good deal. Now let me show you something, guys. Wanting is an entitlement. I don't want God in my life. The reason why I need God in my life. You know, if I say, how many of you want a breath of air? Or do you need that breath? You see what I'm saying? Big difference. Big difference. Want is an entitlement. You need God in your life. It's probably the most important thing that you'll probably ever hear me say. It is the most important thing, actually. That right there, that one little sentence, most important thing. And it ain't, do you need God, Candace? That ain't the question to ask. There's no question in that. There's no question at all in that. There's a direct in that. Candace, you need God. Not do you need God. Because we all need God. There is no do you.
What are you talking about, you dumb ass?
Now, I'm going to let people sit there and swivel that through their brains a little bit. Candace, the other night when you called me, and this is all I'm going to say on live because I gave you my word, and you was crying, you broke me too, okay? Because I also, tears came out. I just want you to know that.
Oh.
So I thank you. I thank you for watching my lives. Thank you all for, I know it ain't no huge crowd no more. I kind of like it better this way anyways. I like my true supporters and people who can migrate over.
I'm okay, Miss Phillips.
Not saying that forever, but right now, until this eclipse passes over.
Charles Manson. Jim Baker.
Now, Candace, there's a reason that you're drawn to me. There's a reason.
Here we go.
If I need to be that crutch, I need to be that shoulder for you to lean on. Hey, I'm more than welcome to do that.
Oh, he wants her to lay her head on him.
You need me to lead you?
Him's shoulder. Oh.
You know?
She wouldn't know what to do if she got a hold of a big one. Ern sleeps with dogs, so
just like
I don't know.
Army behind me, Candace, you have an army behind you too. Okay? Remember that. You have an army. You have your own army. Just make sure your leaders in that army are on that path. And when I say that path, I mean
Wiggly Worm Ern. Wiggly Worm Ern.
Make sure God's path.
Hang on.
Because I'm telling you right now. There's nothing that can
You hear him snorting?
And you are sick. You're very sick. Donna Smith, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you. God is. Thank you, Andre. Thank you. Thank you guys. So, with that being said, guys, you know, that's a fact. You guys are God's army. You are. I mean, the things we do and the things we accomplish together have been magnificent, but here's the thing, none of that would have ever happened if it wasn't the Lord's will, if it wasn't God's will for it to happen. You think we'd have raised this money up for this man to have a place? He's been homeless for 3 years? No. God supplied that. God supplied it. He supplied, just like he does with doctors. Do you know I've actually seen stories that doctors go in for surgery and doctors themselves like, I could never, my hand's not still enough. It's not true enough.
Yes. Thank you, Hope.
That's why doctors even let God guide them through surgeries and stuff. You know that? How many people do that? A lot of doctors say that. I can't do it by myself. Because we can't. None of us here can do it.
Hang tight.
By ourselves, guys. Only thing we can do is mess our lives up. That's it. That's all we can do is mess our lives up. That's it. We can't do nothing else but mess it up.
He ain't accomplished shit besides planning the highway, steal vans, and manipulate and steal off people, and end up in the poke. That's only.
Not whether you want him or not in your life. You better be needing him in your life, because I'm telling you.
The White Rabbit said I yell too much.
I try.
Which I do. Well, she's right.
Don't you just? I'm calling right now. I'm in right now, so I'll talk to you in a minute. I'll talk to you in a minute.
I'm sorry, White Rabbit. I yell so much.
I got you. I know. Hey, what's up? I can't hear.
God don't like ugly. He said he'll not be mocked either. Do my little ones no harm. Do my prophets no harm. He also said, I'll remember you if you give one drink of water.
Okay, so they're hacking into the database. Medications. Okay. Right.
He's probably sitting there Googling it. I don't have to Google it.
Right.
His love of money is what's going to destroy him. His love of destroying people is what's going to destroy him. Everybody tries to use money as the root of all evil. In Deuteronomy, it says it is the Lord thy God that gives you power to get wealth. But Ernie, along with Tina, everything's about money, and they try to destroy people.
Right. Well, if it's anything financial, you got to put a stop there.
Fuck you, Barbara. Get motherfucker, don't make me come out there. You will not get them motherfuckers out of here. You will be sitting where you're at.
Then you can,
turn me in, bitch. Who you going to turn me into?
Because, to be honest with you, what we handle is different than that's going on.
Turn me in, motherfucker.
And with this other,
what are you goddamn going to do?
It's a big difference. And it is. So, but, I mean, I'll help you however way I can. You know that. We'll help you whatever. Let me know what
I promise you'll not like it. I bet your ass you won't fucking like it. He's staying up there. I'll tell you.
Just don't name no names because I was doing a live.
There's where he's staying at. Right there.
Okay. Because I'm actually doing live right now. Don't. I can't even hear you right now, but I can now because when you called in, you messed the voice thing up. That's good.
No, it ain't the love of money.
I can let you go. Okay, well, I mean, if you want to talk about it later, I mean, that's fine. If it's something important now, I mean, it can't be great. I'd love to talk to you about it because I've actually got a lot of networks right now. I got a few networks just watching. They might be able to help you up that way too. Don't say no major.
Yeah, the love of money is.
All that I'm going to mention is that on the internet, when I went through a, what do you call it? When you go secretly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I found
right.
It's pretty specific, right?
Okay.
If there's any suspicion,
he does love it.
Right.
He does, Jules.
And did you find it? If you found that on his items or on his phone, yeah, let us know that so we can reach out to ICAP and let them know. Because if it's something abusing kids, we gotta work with that because
I didn't actually run into anything.
Skip along, bitch.
His address is on the computer and it's stating his name, his whole name.
So he's on the so he's on the Pinterest.
No, it's called Neighborhood Watch.
Okay, so neighborhoodwatch.com, and then
yes.
Okay, don't say no last name. But what? Who? Okay, I know you're talking about the one that years ago, the photos and stuff like that. What he was new, right? Is that him? What we talking about?
No, it's the one that was at the visitation.
Okay, I know now. Up in there when we had the Suburban going, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. That's when we had the bikers, Suburbans, all that stuff. That was up at the park, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that. Okay. So,
I don't know who that is.
If you can get, look, here's the thing. All you need to get, if you even expect that he has child pornography, anything on his devices, especially, abuse of a child, that's grounds. That's grounds to search. I mean, that's grounds to what we need. That's grounds of what we got to have in order to get this done. And then, I'm telling you, his email alone and his numbers and all that is going to trace and unravel all the way back. And they're going to catch him on what was 2 years ago. You know that. I mean, you know that. And what he's done to children in the past. This is your break right here. But we got to have something that's going to be concrete. Okay?
Well, the thing is like how you met me, even though years ago she did mention that there's something about with child pornography in it.
Okay, so don't name the location. Don't name all the locations, but what place is this at?
Exactly, Brenda. That's the way a sucker works.
It's a house that, the thing that I just explained.
Okay.
Where was our neighborhood?
Right. It's on that address. Okay, that's all I need to know. So, here in a minute, I I'm gonna hang up with you right now. Send me everything you can on that right now, because I'll contact. I think it's Captain Davis up there. Right? I'm not sure, but I'll look it up and I'll make sure. I probably got it in my notes. I don't know, but I'll look it up and we'll get this done. Okay.
All right.
But send me all the information now. I mean, right now, since I get off here, give me the address. Send me where you send the link at, all that, and make sure it's a link. Don't send screenshots. Send the link. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
It shall start up again with the bullshit liars.
You see what I mean? I'm telling you, this can happen like. And this, oh my God, this might be even, you have to go, my husband. Wow, I'm putting that up there. I got to pin that.
Dixie, what are you doing?
I have to go. My husband's home and I'm not allowed on Facebook.
She's right here in the kitchen.
I will say this, and I'm not being a smart aleck. I mean, I like to do things professionally. But when you said that, your flower, I mean, Daisy at all, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? And the way you just now said allow.
Your ears weren't ready for what?
The troll is spelled allowed like that. That ain't how you spell allowed. Allowed is spelled ALLOWED, right? Am I right?
He's an idiot. He gets people to go up on his panel and lies, guys, with scripts.
And, the Daisy thing and all that. But I'm not going to bother you right now because you just gave me the final thing that I needed on that. But I appreciate that. But that's just the mind. Anyway. So, that trained eye, I guess you'd say. Always be observant. Always be details. Always focus. Always be alert. Now, thank you. Okay.
Good deal. Good deal. Over and out. Copy that.
Good deal. I mean, it's not like it's not, But anyways, we're good. We're out. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, it's a venture every day. I mean, it's a venture for every day, literally.
What's that bitch gonna turn me in for?
Good adventures. Good adventures. Guys, I recommend each and every one of you guys, when you get time, go to your state certification.
Anybody can get this
awareness training
for free.
HGAT, however we want to do it, in your browser, and go to your state and pick up one of these. I mean, you can do for an hour it's like $15. 2 hours I think is $25 or something, and the 4-hour class is like $40. No, this is really, really
good evening, Charlotte.
It actually has a lot with this, and I just recommend that, guys, because it does show a lot about awareness. Oh, I know, Sarah. I know. But I have seen Shelly in there. Well, I tried to spell it right. Come on now. But sometimes, it's just, whether or not you can or you can't. I don't like using the word can, but sometimes you have to. Hey, Alvin, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Thank you so much. Now,
all of these women are fantastic.
Wow.
Who wants to hear Ern or Chris McDonough?
So just because we're not, continue on.
Exactly, Angie.
It might be separate on different organizations.
Yeah, it's long.
When we have those chapters, we have those sections in the training. Okay, good deal. Who's ordering pizza? Did I just say that?
A life and fucking jackass. Cherokee Indian.
I missed you yesterday, Alvin. Where you at, buddy? We got some good food. I know who you are. Thank you so much. I remember seeing you. Thank you. I like that name. America's a nice name.
No, what you about did was get your fucking ass whipped.
I just played.
If you'd have been over there.
I'm just playing.
That's exactly what he about got today, guys. I was about to go live. I was live. I'd have left my phone right there where everybody could have watched.
So I'm sitting here doing a little bit of work. Working on some things right now anyway.
It's untelling what would have happened. I wouldn't have stopped. Xander would have just had to get it. But you see, they know their limits. Only to go on by and post it. He didn't want to talk about that. Somebody brought it up in his chat. He never mentioned it.
You need to have fun. You will deserve it. I do, but you know what? You can't trust no one to have no fun. I'm telling you, everybody's wanting to whip somebody, or everybody's wanting to be mean to somebody.
That's right.
I want to pick up laptop, beat people in the head with them. I don't know. I don't know why.
No, I just want to.
But we've got an hour. We're about an hour and 20 minutes in. And I don't want to keep these long. And give them that much content, right? So I appreciate you guys. Thank you all. Thank you all for what you do. And we will get back, or I will get back to helping people in need. But right now, like we've got just a clip that's working its way. You know, it's dark right now, guys. It's really, really dark. Very, very dark. But
it's going to stay dark for you, Big Bubba.
The sun.
Look what he put up there.
Fast. Ain't that right, Candace? True that. Good deal, Candace. Thank you. Thank you for watching my show. Thank you for watching my channel, or my Facebook, actually, the page. Used to say channel. But if you want to talk to me after this is over, Candace, you'll have to call me. You can call me on.
Snort them lines, boy.
I don't know what it is. Why my phone's acting up. Ever since I got towards South Carolina, it's been acting like ridiculous, and I don't even like that. You've been using the NSOPW? That's awesome, Lane. That's awesome. Right, exactly. Exactly. Thank you.
Hey, Ashley Marie.
So, hopefully our little trip here is going to be brief, and we can get back to doing what we need to do. Everybody knows that we have to win. We have to win. You know?
They have to win, but they ain't going to, guys.
God will bring the light. That's good. We'll bring the light. Mm-hmm. Cam, let me show you something, Cam. This is something I stick by a lot. And I know it's hard. But I want you to stick by this too.
Fantastic woman.
Fear is a feeling.
They
that
are.
Is meant to be broken, Candace. You hear me? It's a feeling. Fear is nothing more than a feeling. When you train yourself, train your reactions for that. You know, a lot. also want to show you something else too, Candace. This is huge. I want you to read the middle of this, Candace. I want you to read the middle of it.
The Pacific Northwest, Eastern Shore of Maryland.
What does that say?
Awesome. Thank
I want
you
you to write
guys.
that in the
Thank you,
comments.
thank you,
What does that say?
thank you, thank you. And I know we had some Ireland in the house over here too.
Offline.
PA.
Where it says,
Thank you guys so much.
what else to say?
Miss
If
Mary,
good
you
or
look
unafraid.
amazing. How are you?
There's only one.
I'm doing good. How are
There's
you,
only
Chris?
one thing.
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Now, I have been following your Hawaiian, cooking recipes, the pork, and then the meatloaf was a knockout. I mean, are you kidding me? Where did you get all of these recipes? And tell me you're going to have a book. Tell me there's a book coming.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on a book right now.
So who's the woman on Chris McDonough's thing now? Murray. Who's Murray?
I'm not really sure quite what you have to do to like get them published. But yeah, I've been writing down a lot of my recipes and trying.
That's what I
figure
thought.
that
Thank
out.
you.
So, because a lot of people are saying, "Are you going to do a book?" So yeah.
That can be.
But all
a
my
decision in
recipes
that.
I've just
And
picked
that's
up
that
over
word.
the years
Yeah.
from friends, family,
Or
just
unafraid.
trial and error myself. So yeah.
Well, you have a gift. You
Right?
definitely have a gift. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I love to.
what does cooking do for you? What is it? What's it do?
I want to say it makes me happy.
Okay.
So it really makes me happy, like when I'm like cooking for, I don't know, a lot of people, you might say. Everybody just enjoys, my food. So
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
searching.
they do. And how's the channel growing?
it's doing good. Yeah, it's growing slowly, but it's coming along. So I'm happy about that.
Okay, good. And however we can help support it, we will definitely get people over there to hit that subscribe button for you.
Yeah.
because- Go ahead.
That would be nice. Yeah.
That is that
Yeah,
one
I mean,
word.
that's
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? The food that you're putting out there and the way you
It's just
do
like
it is
people talk about
just,
The
it's
frogs,
just
right?
awesome. Remember
If
Julia
a frog had
Childs?
wings, what
Back in the
Bubba's
day?
Right?
Did you ever watch her?
You read that all the
I
time?
still watch her.
You still do.
Yes.
Okay. Well, does she know she's got competition now?
Right? Yeah, if not, she should.
Oh, she does. You're coming. You're
Yeah.
coming. You're going to get there, and it's fun to watch you. So tell everybody the name of your channel.
It's Mary Hartman's Dinner, Drinks, and Tasty Treats.
Okay, Mary Hartman's Dinner, Drinks, and Tasty Treats. Okay, everybody get that, and we'll drop a link in here. Maybe one of the mods can drop it from Mary's channel here, and we'll make sure that people have it. And by the way, and thank you everybody who are putting up stickers and becoming members. I'm tagging you here, and I'm putting them up here.
I'll check it out, Sky Purple.
Right away. Please forgive me. I want to make sure that we're having a good conversation here. At the end of are you up for some questions later as we go through this tonight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, from the audience, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you who are just joining us and just stepped into the interview room for the first time, Miss Mary here, in my opinion, one is clearly focused on summer, and that's the FBI, TBI, and the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department. And the card. What I mean by that, everybody who is focused on side, the search, and that kind of stuff over there. Tennessee. But simultaneously, there once was a family who was connected to Donnie via marriage. And Mary is his stepsister, one of his stepsisters. Is that right?
Yep.
And when Summer went missing, the day she went missing and the day you guys heard about it, something happened. Tell everybody what took place when that happened.
Well, the first time I heard about it, I went to my mom's, and it was actually the day she went missing. I walked in, and my dad was on the phone with Donnie, and I'm like, well, what's going on? You know, because we didn't hear from Donnie very often, you know. So she just said, oh, his daughter's missing. And I was like, oh, I didn't know he had a daughter. I just thought he had boys. And she goes, yeah, she went missing today. And I was like, oh. And so that was the very first I heard of it. And then it was like the next day, me and Jeannie were talking about it. We got a hold of each other, and, you know, we were talking. And that's when Jeannie started telling me about what Donnie had done to her and stuff. See, all these years, nobody knew, you know, really about it. So, you know, she just came out and she's like, well, I think we need to get a hold of TBI. And I was like, I think so. That might be a really good thing for them to at least know, you know, it might not make any difference, but they need to know what went on because Jeannie was 5 years old when it started.
Okay, so let's help our audience who are just hearing this side of the story. I mean, many of you've been on YouTube on many different things, but this is all factual in nature in relationship to. Let's talk about the dynamic. So, your mom is married to Donnie's dad.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's your stepbrother.
Yes.
Okay, and your sister Jeannie and you are biological DNA sisters. Okay, and that makes Donnie.
Thank you, guys.
Jeannie, you, stepbrother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so at 5 years old, and I want to give also a heads up to everybody. We've got a little essay discussion here, not a lot. Okay, we're not going to get into details. There are videos about that, and if you need to hear that, you can go watch those. Okay, but when Jeannie was 5, you were 13, and Donnie was 12.
Well, no, actually, see, me and Donnie are the same age.
Oh, so Donnie was.
We're only about a month apart. Yeah.
Okay, so you were both kind of in that 13 range. Okay, and Jeannie comes up when Summer went missing and reveals what?
That Donnie had been sexually assaulting her.
Essaying her, and it started at the age of 5, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And so your family was kind of thrown another curveball, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so walk us through what you guys did. And this is, I got to tell you, I have been, you and I talk all the time behind the scenes. Would that be a fair assessment?
Yeah.
Okay. And when I first heard your stories, I was blown away. And
well, it ain't the fact I don't know who he is. It's the fact the truth coming out about the whales. Candace is on his fucking channel, Ernie's fucking channel. So
you have taken the mantle as the family that was kind of agreed upon.
And they was he was read his Miranda rights, so there you are.
As Karen calls me, Chatty Daddy. That's what Karen calls me. Because she knows I'll talk to anybody. And you're kind of like me. I mean, we've right? I mean, we've been on the phone a couple hours even. So just talking, right? Right. And so this idea that she picked up the phone, and who did she notify that day?
TBI.
Right. And tell everybody what her train of thought was as to why she was doing this.
Well, she just, I mean, like I said, we talked about it and stuff, and she just thought it would be really good information for them to have because
maybe this will open Candace's eyes.
Because of the trauma and everything that she went through with Donnie.
Somebody knows where Candace is.
She's like, well,
in the story.
His daughter's 5 years old. And I was like, right? And so she's like, I don't know. I just have this bad feeling, And she said, I really do think that TBI needs to know about his past. Yeah.
You damn right they do.
And that past has been pretty colorful, hasn't it? Yeah. And we're tonight. I don't think we need to get into any of that personally, unless you want to talk about it. But what I was thinking, there was a couple of things that he's really, really afraid of.
Hold on a second, Lord.
Isn't there? Okay, share with our audience what your opinion is on what those things are.
Well, for one thing, he's scared of prison. I mean, he was on, a couple of YouTube channels, talking, saying, I'm not scared to go back to prison.
That's all I'm asking. How do you
know?
That's
totally wrong.
The question that you know. How do you know?
Definitely afraid of
How do you know?
Yeah, he does not want to.
What do you mean, how do you know, Skern?
I'm just asking you how you know.
How do we know that?
Question. How you know that he does?
What did the judge say?
How do you know?
How do you fucking know he does?
I called my dad because it was a couple of years after he had left here. And I believe he left here in about 97, I think, 98, something like that.
And where's here? You're in Utah.
Utah, yeah.
Yep.
And so he left, and then I remember my dad getting a call from him, and he had just gotten out of court. And the judge told him, if I see you in my courtroom one more time, I will put you on a chain gang. And I guess that frightened him so bad that I think it scared him straight, at least for a while.
Exactly, Carla. She can fucking care less.
The judge actually told him you're going to go on a chain gang.
Yep, and I believe he was in, not sure, I want to say Tennessee, could have been Arkansas, but I know back there, in them states, they still have chain gangs.
You say you're wrong. You only heard what you wanted, but your mind, you automatically thought that I said that.
You did fucking say that.
Answer yes or no. Are you a fan of BK? I'm just asking a question.
He said BK did have something to do with it.
This is getting good, ain't it? Oh, Lord. I just try to, be nice as I can. Everybody quit laughing. This ain't funny now. Come on.
Somebody just called his ass out for saying BK had something to do with
I just said,
summer missing.
No, we can't use the sheep song. Come on now, guys. Lord,
strike him if he does.
Play a sheep song. That is so. It'd take me 3 minutes. It'd be worth it to do it, but. So, here's what I want to do. I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to do something even better than the BK stuff. I want to do something better. I really want to do something better. And I want to do something for you, Gary. I want to do something for you. Because I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. Okay? Okay, hold on a second. Now, I just want to understand. Okay, I like this better. Now, I just want to understand you a little bit more.
Hey, Reba.
There's a lot of things that got out of hand. You missed the sheep song? Lord, the Kool-Aid. I ain't seen nobody use Kool-Aid in a while. What kind of Kool-Aid we drinking?
Methanade,
What kind of Kool-Aid
motherfucker.
we drinking? I may want to know about this. Oh, Lord have mercy. Are we ready? Are we ready for this?
He ain't going to stop. This is proving it, guys. He'll be back as soon as he's off his.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I don't think anything is really going out right now, but oh my God, this is gonna be good, guys. This is gonna be good. And I'm not gonna dox nobody or nothing like that. I'd never do that. I don't want to do that. I would never do that, as a matter of fact. I think it'd be ridiculous to do something that way. Mountain Dew, I am drinking my Mountain Dew. I am. Yes, I am. Gotta have that Mountain Dew a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Lord. Who's drinking Kool-Aid and who's drinking water? Hey, ever since I got out of jail, I've been drinking a little bit of, water. Actually.
Methanade.
A lot of water, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, a whole lot, guys. A whole lot. So, I mean, you guys are awesome. You really are. I've already found it. I don't know how far I had to even look on this. You need more coffee? I mean, yeah. I mean, after I do.
You are fine, Krasha.
I don't even drink.
It's the truth. She don't give a damn. Ernie can say what he wants to.
Let's talk about it.
She donated to help get that little son of a bitch out of jail.
Okay. Somebody said I was going to dox her. I'm not going to dox her. There's no way I'd dox her. No, guys, quit. No, we're not doxing. We don't do that. We drink iced coffee, but we're not doxing. And okay, so here's the thing. You know, it does. Well, the thing about it is, it ain't just. Here, let's go over this right for you. Let's go over this. It ain't just like when you're incarcerated. Hold on, man. That's me. What? You're a what? Well, I would never call you that. I would never call you that. What are you calling yourself names for? Why would you do that? I mean, I think you're a fine person. I mean, dox me? You asking to be doxxed? I mean, I don't understand that. Nobody said they was going to dox you. I think maybe you're getting yourself wrong a little bit. Please, just stop. I mean, I'm not trying to dox you, okay? I'm not going to do that.
He's none but a liar.
I won't do that to you. I promise. Okay? That's cool. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. You know, I would never do you that way.
Lying son of a bitch.
Animal crackers in my soup. All right. We got animal crackers in the soup.
That's Candace.
So I understand. I understand a lot about it. A lot what's going on now. I do. But let's not name no other content creators because people get in trouble over that. You know, they want to bring in all this crazy stuff, and I'm not really into the crazy stuff. I just wanted to, you know, take time out and just step away from everything. So nobody don't need to cuss nobody. Nobody needs to call people names. I would never call you that, by the way. So remember that. Oh yeah, anything can be traumatizing. Anything can be very traumatizing. Let's all get back on a good positive note here. Good deal. So let me explain myself, Carrie, for you. All I said, you know, I never said that BK was in the position there. I said nobody. You know, the only way you know anything about the case at all, and even Candace agreed with me, even though she put animal crackers in her soup, but she agreed with me. The only way you know anything about the case at all is you have to implement yourself in it. You had to be there. You see, the case is one of them checkmate kind of cases. It's like, Candace, do you agree on this? When the witnesses, let me get a picture of it. Let me get a picture. That way y'all can understand. That way I can walk off, exit stage left on this. When the witnesses, right, and the main suspect, right, are one and the same. You see that? There are no leaks. Therefore, you have to think outside the box. The puzzle becomes a different monster because then you have to put the edges together first. Do you agree on that, Candace? That's what's happened, see? Because if that's not what happened, then the case would already be solved. Because they would actually be actual people that we could implement.
I done son of a bitch. He's so stupid.
That's why nobody can put themselves into knowing anything about the case at all, because then they have to implement themselves. That's why. Now, with that being said, nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's a story. It's a story. The timeline itself is a story. You know, it had to be before the police got there. If a crime is committed, and the police are called, what do you set down? Okay, let's do this right here. Hold on a second. Let's do this right here. Let's listen to this. You're in school, okay? You're in school. And say that you're passing notes, okay? You're passing notes. And all of a sudden, the note falls on the floor. The note falls on the floor.
Story time.
There you go. Those outside interference.
Aloha.
Those long reaches. Those 12-hour drives. Oh, man. You're so right, Candace. I'm going to leave that up right there. I'm going to leave that right there. Because you're going to help me teach this class right now. So, if the note falls in the floor.
If people would think outside the box, they would be better off. Candace said that.
Right? Don't see who done it. But then what do they
No, it's not a story. It's my missing daughter, Summer Wells. Well, act like it.
So, the note note's in the middle of two people. The note is in the middle of two people. The teacher looks up, and they pick the note. They bend down, and they grab that note, and they raise that note up. And then she puts it, or he puts it in front of you. What do they say then? What word?
No, sweet Melissa.
Who dropped this? Who does this belong to? Right? What does the guilty automatically do to each other? Right off the bat. See, they look at each other because they both accept that guilt. They both accept that guilt. It's just like when you're a kid and you got your hands in a cookie jar, you're doing something.
It's 61 here. Aloha.
Like that to the back side of you, and they holler your name.
You're fine, Melissa.
Your middle name. You jump, but you open your hands up like you're scared to death. You open your hands up like you're a hind catcher or something like that because you accept that guilt. You know you're in the wrong. That's your conscience. Your conscience tells you that you're in the wrong from that point in time.
Candace
now,
obviously don't got a conscience.
If you're committing a crime, and all of a sudden you're doing something.
Exactly, Trasha.
And you do commit that crime, and you've got someone there with you. What do you guys got to do? You got to talk about your story. You got to get your story straight. Because if I've got a different story than someone else has got a different story, oh my good God. And law enforcement's asking me my side, and I ain't got my buddy over here to say, oh yeah, we're doing this. That ain't what they do.
Oh wow, big 86 degrees.
You see, here's the thing about that, Candace. And I'm not being mean to you because I like you a lot. But every single one of your interviews you all had, you and Don have all been together. Both of you all been beside each other. Now, with that being said, you're helping me right now, Candace. You're helping me actually teach my class, and I thank you for that. Now, with that being said, you know, Don knows, and the others up there knows, or that was up there knows. Now, I've seen people change their story 3 and 4 times already, and all they don't understand is that it makes it farther from the truth.
Exactly.
When they should have done, you know, what TBI should have done is done like General Patton would have done, or someone of that. Instead of putting the army around the whole base of it, hit right straight through the middle of it and penetrate the actual force. And once inside, capture the truth. Now, Candace, I appreciate everything you told me and what we've talked to and what we talked about, because that's part of your spirit.
On Facebook.
And it is. It's
Operation Rock.
All these people. My classes is what it's designed to do. The curriculum that I did.
Operation ROC.
For Rescue Our Children is all about healing. But it's also healing and learning where and where not to insert yourself. When you insert yourself into a situation.
Oh, that's the only thing he's good at.
Before you insert yourself in that situation.
He's a piece of shit.
Better be assessing the situation. Assess it. You have to assess
over and out. Copy that.
Situation. And then, if need be, you do what? Insert yourself into it, right? Because if you don't assess that situation,
you're welcome, Selena.
Head over heels. I've done that with women. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've met girls that I thought was just the most beautiful women ever was. Jump head over heels.
Copy that.
Right?
Over and out.
Right. Throw out all this, whatever, money, whatever.
Copy that.
And then end up losing my ass. Losing. Because their heart wasn't there. Their heart wasn't in the right place. Now, that's where the next part of the curriculum comes in. And it's not just a carpenter term. It's check it twice, cut it once.
Check it twice and snort it once.
You see, all this leads up.
Cut it once, snort it twice.
It's not only just general awareness of child
predators. Good deal, awesome. Good deal, good deal.
It's life awareness. It's life awareness. Exactly. Candace, you said the other night yourself, you never heard those messages when Don called me and what he said. You never heard them before. And it broke you down. It broke me down too, because I was looking in from the
Exactly. He fucks dogs.
Of what he was saying. The gold. The word gold. The word take it. Take it. The word gold and take it.
He's trying to paint a fucking picture again.
Ever say, let's be real here. Someone has sexually molested, sexually assaulted, probably beat the fuck out of her. Right?
How do you know, Ern? How you know she's even dead? How do you know? He don't know.
My heart won't allow me to do that. I could never say that about child, and child wouldn't even mind anyways. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. I can't say those words. I can't bring myself to do it. I never could. Hold on a second.
How does he know? Why would he even say that? Why would he even say that?
Anyway. So, with that being said, I couldn't do that. I just couldn't. I could never say that, Candace.
You just did, you piece of shit.
I just couldn't do it. I just can't do it.
No, he just said that she was raped and
it's not me and who I am. Now,
it don't matter. He don't.
Take from this message, take from all this you want, dissect it to a million pieces. You'll find that there's no fault in it.
Yeah, they are, you dumb son of a bitch. You're no investigator. Let the real people do their work.
Again, if you guys want to donate, donate. We're going to get back to doing running things the way it was. I appreciate you all. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting a good fight. See you guys later.
He's a piece of shit. Let's see what's going on here. He needs to let the right people do it. He's an idiot, guys. He got off there pretty quick. He's pathetic. Been raining all day in Florida. Hang on just a second, guys. I want to show you a picture. A picture of me and Nicolina. Look at that. That's me and Nicolina. Look at that. Oh. Oh. I'm looking for something. Give me just a sec. This is where they ours where their computers and stuff of where they manipulate videos and stuff, guys. Here's where they put people's pictures up on their fucking walls. My friends right there. Now you can see right there's Matt, Tina Simmerly. That's where they you can send me one, but I wouldn't post it not today. I wouldn't do you like that. There's a picture they tried to make fun of me. They tried to send this picture to me of Ernie. Look. Here's pictures of on her page, as she has no right to, of me and my ex-wife. I want you to look. Stuff that they have no clue, no reason being on her wall, what the fuck soever. I'm just showing you how Damon and my kids was in that too. Here's the guy. I have reported it. Does anybody want to see how big I am compared to all of them? Who could pick me out? I'm the biggest one of them there. That's me. I set that one up. That's right, the red shirt. Hang on. Yeah, I'm the one in the red shirt and blue jeans. That just looks over them. They tried to make a big deal out of this too whenever I left them. This was at the birthday party that Ernie touched her kids. That's me being silly. She still got them up. I don't know why. They tried to use it against me, but I don't care. There they are, doxing my friend again. They're back. They claim all them rocks is worth so much. Them fucking rocks ain't worth 2 cents. They like posting. Check this out. Here's the guy who was supposed to run for sheriff. They're talking putting him down. I mean, they're worthless as tits on a boar hog. Nasty and fucking disgusting. That is on her page, guys. Anybody that wants to check her out, I'll show you. Here's her. Oh, God. Here's what her page looks like. Check it out for yourself. Everybody that they put on there like that is people that's coming at them because they've come against their families and their this town. I'll show you another page. Right there. Everybody check it out. Go look at their videos and pictures if they ain't deleted them. Yeah, cowgirl. Them fucking rocks they got ain't worth 2 fucking cents. Here's the strangest things in Cott County. That's one of their posts, their sites. Hello, Joyce. Exactly. And they took and put these officers down too. They are not, they act like they're for the men in blue. They are not. Here's one of Ernie's pages. Anybody wants to check him out? Or look at the van. Thank you. I'll tell you what happened. Ernie about got his ass whooped if he'd been there. This is what tell everybody check it out. They're dropping the links. Tales of the Lycan. Facebook for some more true shit. Not today on YouTube. Yeah, you don't have to comment or send them friend requests. They will be live tonight at 9:11 p.m. They're going to be talking about Disney's downfall, all their conspiracy theory bullshit. MK Ultra's that. Their Florida chapter, they're fucking ignorant. They have no chapters. Give me just a second, guys. Don't worry, I found out today they're pussies. They're poo nannies, whatever. I'm going to try to stop using that word. Where's the troll at, Melissa? Outlaw Trucker, how are you doing, buddy? I'm going to try to stop screaming. I'm going to stop letting them get me like that. Because I know, yeah, I know, Outlaw. I know they can't do nothing with me. They're cowards. White Rabbit said I cuss too much, so I need to stop. That is true. I get excited. I appreciate you guys. She she didn't say nothing bad, but I get a little excited. Exactly, B Dak. I'm gonna I hope your day's been good, B Dak. I hope you guys have had a good day. You're welcome, buddy. Let who watch the show? Go ahead, not today. Thank you, not today. Well, who don't let who watch the show? Yeah, they've been live on Facebook, BDAC. They sure have, buddy. I am going to stop screaming. I got a big mouth. Hang on.
Exactly.
Oh, here's whenever.
I'm telling you, if I lay eyes on Ernie, I'm going to beat his fucking brains out. Okay? That's the way it's going to go down, and he can know that or not know that. I don't give a shit. But I'm not going to lie on him. I'm going to tell the truth. Everything I'm going to do is going to be truthful. They're not. That's the difference. Now, I'm not going to lie that they're bullshit. And when people call and say, Ernie saying that you're one, you said he gave them that name, that's bullshit. And I know it's bullshit. And I called him to tell him I know it's bullshit. That's the only way I know how to get him was on his panel. So when he calls me later, I'm going to tell him what they're saying about him. Then I'm going to tell him to fuck off. I'm telling you, I'm not friends with Ernie.
Why do you keep inviting Ernie into your meetings though? And then where are
Well, if I just don't say a word, and Ernie comes on there and says all this stuff, then the damn internet goes into circles, and they're going to start conspiracy theories and bullshit. So I'm going to be honest and go on panel in front of everybody. And not today knows what I'm going to tell Ernie because she knows it's a lie. Kimber knows it's a lie. And
I feel like this right here is gonna be like on a Netflix series one day.
I was just going to say that. It's like, not that.
Get Ernie's murderous brother out of prison.
Yeah.
No, that's probably their only.
Why do they say it's not me to break in the case?
The music is just killing it.
What did I just say, Sherry?
I'm telling you, it is.
Jimbo, may I speak?
Go ahead.
So on Monday, I went on Miss Davey's panel.
I want you to listen how fast he turned.
I've been close about it.
So she mentioned that her best friend's family member was related to Ronnie King, and she said, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the night of Ronnie King's murder, she was on the phone with Ronnie and he had to go because he said there was a bunch of people. That needs to be investigated if it has not been.
What did you say? There's an echo.
No, it's what Nicolina just said
Oh, okay. What'd you say?
about. Here, I'll. My member was related to Ronnie King, and she said, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the night of Ronnie King's murder, she was on the phone with Ronnie, and he had to go because he said there was a bunch of people at the door. Shoot, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I asked about the phone call, and my take on that is, if how does he know that part of it? Unless it came directly from the police.
He says that there's a person I've seen on the stand saying that when she last spoke with Ronnie, he's about to say it, this guy named Dixon was at the door. But, yeah, okay, so
how does he know that though? If the mayor died, where's that coming from?
It's coming from a friend of like a relative that was on the phone.
So they're going through too many people. Like a gossip train, just wondering the whisper.
It needs to be checked into.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Every bit of it needs to be checked into.
If it was a tender thing and they set him up to come, we're all going over. Y'all wait around the corner or something, kind of deal. Whoever it was.
I don't know what's going on. There's some shady stuff going on. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And the fist bump and the bro and buddy.
Yeah.
Ernie's not supposed to be your bro. Playing two different sides.
Weird.
Let
me know when I can finish what I'm saying.
Will you go ahead and finish?
So,
Hey, Shay.
Ronnie was on the phone with his family member because there was what is the word?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh, so is Miss Lucy lying?
He's wrong. He's been misinformed by her friend, who's a friend of a family member, Ronnie King. Ronnie King's sister testified on the witness stand that he was on the phone with Ronnie King, and Ronnie King said, "I gotta go. Dixon is here. Not a bunch of people are here." He said, "I gotta go. Dixon is here." One person. And Ronnie King said, "I gotta go." Ronnie King's sister testified on the witness stand.
I'm over here talking on the mic doesn't turn on. Take a look at what he says right here. Ronnie's sister testified on the witness stand that he was on the phone. Look what he said. Ronnie King's sister testified on the witness stand that he was on the phone. Ronnie King's sister isn't a he.
I'm a he. He, as in the mayor, was on the phone and said that. Yeah.
Ronnie King. And Ronnie King said, "I gotta go. Dixon is here. But people are here. I gotta go. Dixon is here." One person. That's a lie. That's bullshit. And that's what's gonna happen. We make it up and they'll freeze. That's not what happened. He was his sister's family member. And he testified on the thing. I just uploaded it. You're not today. Yesterday, but it's brand new. Uploaded whatsoever. Ronnie King's sister was on the phone with Ronnie. And he said, "Dixon said, I gotta go."
Read beyond stupid.
That was the last time I called on Ronnie King. That was in. Called him back. So that's misinformation. I'm sorry. Next trial. That's what I'm saying. People take stuff and they make it up and they say this and they say that.
That's a great point.
I disagree, Michelle T-Mobile, and I don't know him. I understand there was something else happened, and
Besides the point.
Yeah.
This is about Jimbo and Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't about Jimbo.
Or the.
Okay,
it's about how Jimbo treated Nicolino.
Looking like you guys are friends. It's very concerning, Jimbo, because it feels disingenuous, and I'm only here on YouTube because of Kemper. And
Kemper has nothing. I'll leave you now.
What's that?
Kemper has nothing else. I'll leave you now until life. Like that's what we built the hand on. Was telling the truth. You don't want to do that.
Well, if that was the case, why didn't you come out with it to begin with? You wanted to hide it. Thank you, not today.
So he knew the Tina Xander shit, you knew the Ernie, Harlan County shit. So I guess all the shit that I listened to, Kemper really was just like, he did the commentary and jokes and ha, you did the majority of the speaking, and then I've never heard any of the Lex Free Shelby, because I mean, if I say Free
I've never
Shelby,
heard it either.
if I say Free Shelby,
never heard
I say Free Shelby to
Yeah, nobody ever says.
I know it triggers her mind to Free Shelby,
Yeah, nobody ever says.
but I'm
That's
still
not the
trying,
thing. I've never seen it.
Jimbo really sounds like he doesn't like Shelby too much, huh?
Yeah, but I thought they were bros. And
Oh,
like Nikki said, she made some good points.
yeah,
And-
he doesn't want Shelby to. I don't know. There's something going on there.
It's who can control Ernie's mouth.
Exactly,
I
not
think
today.
it's or his memory. That's what I think it is. Who can quiet?
Whoever holds the key to the brain chip controls Ernie, right?
Oh, okay. See what Kat said
What she said.
right there. Huh.
That's what it means, but it ain't stopping them. This may be the case that Shelby needs. Making the case for what?
Maybe Ern might win that game.
I think so. I think he's going to.
Exactly, little. If Jimbo is all about truth and transparency, then he should play the whole unedited video from McDonald's when he met Skern.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Come on, Jimbo. We want the receipts. We want the truth. I expect that. Right.
I forgot he was even the one that went to McDonald's.
Yeah, he was. He had Kemper on the phone.
Yeah.
I would like to be on a. I would have liked to have been a fly on the wall there at that McDonald's that day.
I know. I'm sure they have plenty. I don't feel like people that have
I told you.
of higher intellect want Shelby free. They know that he was part of them. I think when people are saying free Shelby, like myself, it's to troll and trigger Ernie because I hate Ernie. I don't care if people are like hate's a bad word. No, I really don't like him because of his actions. But then to see you up on his panel tonight, I'm like, Jimbo, what the fuck are you doing? You gotta take a position. You're either anti-Ernie or you're pro-Ernie.
I am anti-Ernie. I just told you that nothing changes. I'm going to still down his ass.
All right, Ms. Lisa.
Like, that just threw me through the loop. I was like, wait a fucking second.
Bump was on the Josh James. Guys, fuck my wife. Okay? That's what it was on. He didn't bring it up. He gave me a fist bump because he didn't bring it up. I appreciate it. That's what it was about.
Okay, but it's gonna be sensitive to say, and if you don't like it, I'm
I don't
sorry.
give a shit. Say it.
But it's more important. The affair between dispute.
Kemper said Jimbo kept muting so he couldn't hear the entire conversation. Wow.
Yeah, why did they mute at McDonald's for?
Makes a lot
I
of
mean,
sense.
fucking play the whole goddamn thing.
You asked me to interrupt.
I'm sorry, but
Oh, wow. I think we're seeing a whole other side to Jimbo we've never seen before.
damn. I never watched this thing that much. When I did watch, I even noticed the difference, the change in the way Kemper was acting, and I don't watch it that much. And then
then the split happened. Like, we said we was talking about Ernie
Hey,
and
Sky
Jimbo,
Purple.
but that
Welcome.
kind of brought out why he was confronting Ernie.
Right.
It all goes back to that. So
This is just all confusing.
yeah.
But it's, I mean, I hate to say it, but I've seen it the whole time, Jimbo. I'm not gonna lie. And you know it.
And I told you I'm gonna fucking roll up. What else? I don't
Well, then
understand.
don't ever question him.
I'm not his fucking friend, and I never will be.
Why are you
Never
cussing at
again.
me?
What?
Why are you cussing at me, girl?
Because you're mad at me for being honest.
Because I'm not.
You're mad at me.
That ain't no fucking excuse.
Tell me that. I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm trying to make it out like me and her are friends. We're not fucking friends. We'll never be fucking friends. Ever again. Ever again.
They sound like a couple that broke up. They still kind of want to be back together, but it ain't gonna work out. In my opinion.
Don't me just break the news right here and bust the gag order.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying right now, but you're being really disrespectful to me when I was just trying to figure out what the fuck I just saw because I was
Keep
really
telling me you don't understand. I'm trying to tell you what I'm going to do. My sound go away?
Yes.
No, I can still hear you. I'm just. Alright.
That's the entire point, River Blue.
Whatever.
Other than him and Ernie's thing they got going on.
I'm gonna end the live. It's 3 hours and 30 minutes. So. That wasn't what I was expecting. Alright, bye.
Me neither.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.
He turned quickly.
Thank you, Honest Rage.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Honest Rage.
Her link is pinned at the top if you just came in. You guys can sub up to her.
Well, there you have it. Trying to control. He went out of whack over very quickly, guys. Who does that remind you of? Good point, J-Mail. Good point. Excuse me. Yeah, they know. I know Ernie in real life, sure do. He's worthless as tits on a boar hog. Yes, he did, Deep Blue. And I'm not turning my back on Kemper. I'm not turning my back on Not Today. I don't give a damn who likes it. If the stand wants to put out facts and quit trying to play the role of Ernie and give Ernie information, do this. That's exactly what Ernie was talking about earlier. He's getting all these emails. He's getting this and that. Did you do it, Jimbo? Did you give him information? Did you? That's my question. Why would you do that? Why would you be so quick to turn? We're on the same page. You was on that page at one time. But no, they left starting their own thing because of something that should have been brought out to begin with. It should have been brought out to begin with, and then nobody'd been having this problem. Take that stand. It's called the stand, ain't it? I appreciate Not Today. I appreciate Tales of the Lycan. I appreciate the stand. Exactly, not today. Not today. River Blue said that she apologizes for and I appreciate Nicolina. I appreciate general awareness. Outlaw Trucker. There's just so many of us that's tired of his bullcrap. Either you for us or against us. Which is it? I'm not turning my back on them. Neither should you. Because everything that's happened, like I said earlier, Ernie and them does the same fucking thing. Tries to dox the people, and the people they dox are wrong. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate it. Not today. I appreciate you. Outlaw Trina or Outlaw Trina. Trina, I appreciate you. Outlaw Trucker, I appreciate you guys. I got you back. I said Outlaw Trina. We're all a bunch of outlaws. According to Ern Dog, Skirny Ernie. But anyways, you guys have a good night. Thank you, Sky Purple. Yous are welcome to come back anytime. I'll be live tomorrow. Downtown Trina. We're all outlaws. All right, guys. I love you guys.